They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester, Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards.
And here he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's Cruz. Caught by the receiver. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. run it out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Cruz. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
This time, a completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. Goes down after making it to the ground. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
And it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Looking to throw. It's Cruz. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
The Ducks line it up with first and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. return begins inside the 10. It's Cruz on the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going for his running back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep again. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And it's a bunch formation. To the air, it's Cruz. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Loss of 2. Second down.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. Powers through. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, over the shoulder, get the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 20. At the 10. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick six there, but a great play.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
It's the best possible starting field position. 1st and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Snaps right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great job here by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Cruz. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Bengals offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Tailback with another carry. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. To make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Powerful offense is back on the field. Last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty, and they get it going again here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. Behind the line of scrimmage. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Edwards. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Cruz. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the
it's a fake, looking to throw. Catch made, but can he get to the marker? He didn't get there. They don't convert the fake.
Well, I love the call here, and it's going to come up short, but I think we got to give all the credit to the punt return team. They were not fooled at all. Great job having a head on a swivel to keep them short of that 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Backs will end up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Looking to pass here. So from the 16-yard line, it's now second and long. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. It's a keeper all the way and a really solid gain. Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages.
It's a fake, looking for an open man. And it's caught for a first down.
Wow, what a call here by the coach. And how about the arm by the up man? What an impressive throw for that first down.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Cruz. Makes a quick catch. Inside the 30. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, that's another good run for him. But what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt tonight.
And he's got it again. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's an option look. Pitch to the back.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Caught near the sticks. It's Carver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And this is going to be a safety. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. That gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he finds the running back in the flat. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. The defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the defense comes up with the football.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Let's go. Ready.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Important third down play coming up.
Come on, set.
Scanning the field. It's Cruz. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
And pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
4.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Okay, ready? Got it?
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
What a great job by the offensive coordinator. He believed in his quarterback that he could make the play, and he does. Also, the receiver being able to get separation to give him the chance to get that ball in.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Cruz. On the run here. Lets it go. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Let's go!
Grinding away with their running game. Breaks free with room to run. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, LSU. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Scanning the field. It's Cruz. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it rip. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
He fakes it, now looks to throw. Makes the catch, good for a 1st down. And he's out of bounds here on the return.
Wow, how about that one, Chris? I really thought the up man was going to take off and run, but instead he throws it and fools everybody.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Change of direction. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Boom. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And pass falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide he could go. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks through the PAT. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The pass ball is incomplete as time expires.